So I have been posting my thoughts and my stance on this, but I haven't spoken directly because I don't know what to say.
Why is Ellen DeGeneres losing her show? There's an issue with scores in Ellen DeGeneres. It seems like she lost more than 40% of her viewership in less than a year, and the future of the Ellen DeGeneres Show is very insecure, with only another season left on her contract. It's an unfamiliar role for the talk show host for a long time, who seems to have a relationship of cause and effect with all the issues behind the scenes on set. The problems burst to the fore last summer after some years of silly whispers about the possible problems behind the stages of the Ellen DeGeneres Show. Allegations of intimidation, sexual assault, and improper behavior have been made public and have been led to fire on several employees in authority positions. DeGeneres herself apologized, and once the show had come on, she discussed and took up responsibility for what was happening behind the scenes.
Well, next year.
It's not ending right now, but yes.
How did it feel in that moment?
To say it today?
Yes.
Emotional. It was the first time it really, I told my staff and my crew, and that was emotional. I'm glad that before it leaked, I got to tell my staff and my crew from my own words that they didn't hear it anyplace else.
According to the New York Times, more audiences seemed to be watching her fix what happened, and in 4 years contributed to the largest premiere. But in the meantime, more than 40% of her viewers have suffered from the broadcast. The Ellen DeGeneres Show, which was once the most popular union-wide TV show, recently took third spot in 4 Directions, with over half the audience of Simple Frontiers, Dr. Phil, and Live with Kelly and Ryan. It also wasn't a results outlier.
I had to fight really hard to get this show. So, it's something I'm really proud of, something I'm really emotional about, because I probably don't even know how I'm going to feel on that last day.
This are essentially the way it feels, and the decrease in results poses a possible dilemma for a program that currently costs a fairly good price for its title star, and reportedly cut pay in the past year.
And that was emotional, because I haven't been sleeping. I've been trying to, anticipate how to tell them, and, hope that everybody would take it okay. A lot of people were very emotional, and I got emotional. So that was that first step. And then today was the first time telling, everybody else. So it was. I didn't think I'd be emotional, because I really am prepared for this. I've really given it a lot of thought, but emotional.
Fern Sehen is about momentum as well as everything else. Positive buzz can continue to get people tuned, so spectators want to be part of the talk. If a show is hot, it works well. But even when people start tuning on it, it can work. Ellen DeGeneres is aware of this, and everybody in Hollywood is aware of her long, fruitful career. She will be back in the final year of her contract for the next season, so unless the ratings increase, everyone concerned will need some rough discussions to proceed, which has been a talking topic earlier. Thankfully, she has many choices for Ellen DeGeneres herself. She now works with HBO Max and Discovery to create content, and while her show hasn't touched the mainstream, it is still very successful as compared with other television programs. She certainly will be able to unleash whatever she needs next, because while the audience has definitely pulled her behind the scenes after all the problems, many are still with her, and it's fair to believe that some previous fans will return to the project and give it at least a shot. Ellen DeGeneres has told viewers she is ending her long-running TV show because "I truly have felt like next season was the right time to bring it to a close. The truth is, I always trust my instincts. My instincts told me it's time," she said on her new episode. She did not expressly address allegations that the chat show Under the Cloud last year had to be a dangerous working place. Since then, 3 senior farmers have lost their jobs, and last September the host presented an apology on television. The 63-year-old said that after his 19th season in 2022, he wanted to end the show before the outbreak of the controversy. 2 years ago, I signed a deal for 3 more years, and I always knew in my heart that season 19 would be my last," she will be seen saying at the start of Thursday's program. In her pre-recorded opening monologue, she said, "I want you to know that I've thought a lot about this decision. I sat with it for a while. I meditated on it." Oprah Winfrey will be the speaker host on Thursday, and the singer Pink, who sings the song On the Subject, will join her on Thursday's program. As a stand-up actress, Ellen DeGeneres made its name in the 1990s with a self-titled sitcom. She said, "In 1997, I knew it was time to come out on my sitcom and live my truth. Back then, I had a vivid dream that a bird flew out of a cage and set itself free because it needed to get out of that cage. Recently, I had a dream that a bird, a beautiful bird with bright red feathers, came to my window and whispered, 'You can still do stuff on Netflix.'" She jokingly added, "And that was the sign I was looking for." On Thursday, she told US breakfast show Today that the controversy was not her reason for calling time on her show. "If it was why I was quitting, I would not have come back this year," she said. "I really did think about not coming back because it was devastating. It started with attacks on me and attacking everything that I stand for and believe in and built my career around. I am a kind person. I'm a person who likes to make people happy." The Ellen DeGeneres Show has broadcast more than 3,000 episodes since September 2003. It contains a regular blend of humor, interviews, and tales of human interest, a favorite of US TV, but ratings have fallen in recent years. Her show received more than 60 Daytime Emmy nominations, the last in 2020, when it was named an excellent television talk show. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.